Welcome back to Matrixploit, all of you in this Linux playlist. Hope you guys are watching the playlist from the beginning. So without wasting any time, let's get started. So in today's episode, we are going to cover a very interesting topic which I'm damn sure you all are going to enjoy it, and that is running a terminal inside a terminal. Yes, so what we are going to do, we are going to start a terminal inside a terminal with a tool called as Tmux. But before we get on to this, we will cover some basic of running a screen. So basically what we are going to learn in today's session, that is a screen, that running a screen inside a terminal. Now what does it mean, how to do it, commands, everything we are going to do in today's session. So let me take you to the screen, our VMware. I'll just launch our VMware. Let me turn on the new Kali version which I have installed, which I have downloaded in the last session. If you haven't watched that video of installation of Kali Linux, the latest version, it has just now released, so get on to that video. I'll put it in the description. You can watch that installation video of installing this Kali Linux, the latest version. Just now the open source community has released this version. So without wasting our time, we'll just start off. I'll make it a full screen. Yes, that's look pretty good, right? So we'll just open up a terminal. Now the tool which we are going to discuss firstly is screen only. Yes, it is called as screen. I'll just make the font bigger so that you will be able to see it. I'll just make it a bigger. Okay, yeah, I think that will work now. Great. Okay, now we are going to create a session, a screen inside our terminal, and the tool is screen. Yes, it is called as screen. So I'll just execute the command screen and I just have to hit enter. Now you can start off any work inside this screen. Now basically we are inside the screen. I'll start off ping google.com and enter. Okay, I'll keep it as it is. I'll just get outside of the screen, and yes, the work is still running inside the screen. Exiting the screen, we call it as detaching the screen. It means that you are leaving the screen but keeping the work running in there. So it will keeps on running inside the screen. Now we can start another screen by simply typing the same thing, that is the same command, that is screen, and enter. See, we are inside a new screen now. The one which we have created earlier, that is different from this one. This one is the new one in which we can start another independent work in it. So in that screen I have started ping google.com. In this screen I'll do it like ping facebook.com. Okay, so here the IP address is 157.24.16.35. I'll just make it a little bit smaller, or I'll make it a bigger one. Yes, now it's good. So I'll just exit the screen. Now coming to the detaching part, we can detach the screen by pressing the combination. Okay, there are some sort of key combination. So basically there are two sets of combination you have to press. So let me get inside the screen first, and the command is screen and enter. Now you are inside the screen. The first one we call it as prefix, and the another key which we have to press. So basically the first one that we call it as prefix, that is known as control plus A, and then you have to press another key, that is D. So what you have to do, Control plus A, then you have to press D. This will detach the screen. Again we'll do it. I'll just enter into the another screen. Okay, this is my screen. I'll just start pinging example.com. Hope so this domain is there. Yes, it is there. So I'll keep it as it is, and what I have to press, Control plus A and then D. Okay, this is the shortcut. This is the sticky key, we can call it as. We have to press, and then we are detaching from the screen. Now let's say you want to see how many screens are there. So as you are seeing, so many screens we have started, so they are running in the background. So now the command is screen space -ls and then enter. So these are the screens which we have started. Okay, this will show you all the screen you have created in your Linux system. Now let's say you want to attach to the second screen. So what I have to do, screen space -r and then name of this screen, same name as it is, and then enter. See, here we have started the pinging to example.com. So I'll just detach this screen, Control plus A D. I have detached from this screen. Again I'll list. So there are several screens running already. So I can attach to any screen I want. So let's say I'll attach to this screen. I'll just copy the ID, the name, and then enter. So this is the google.com. I'm pinging to google.com. Press Control plus A and then D to detach. Now coming to the next part, how to kill the screen. Let's say I am entering into the screen -r and the first screen. I'll enter into the first screen, that will be this one, enter, and it is pinging to example.com. I want to kill this screen. I want to delete this screen. So what I'll do, Control plus A, that is the prefix, and then you have to press K. Then it will ask for, do you really want to kill this window? So I have to press Y for yes, and see, before I was getting the message like detached from the screen, and now I am getting the message like screen is terminating. So if I list all the screen again, screen space -ls, enter, which screen we have terminated, 8782. So the screen has been deleted, the screen has been killed successfully. This is how you can delete, attach and detach from the screen. The process of screen space -r, this is called as attaching to a screen. When you are putting an ID of any screen, you are actually attaching to the screen. Now you are inside the screen. If I do it ping 8888 8.8.8, enter, so it is pinging. I'll just detach from the screen. See, I have detached from the screen. Okay, so screen are the utility which are specifically made to run the task in the background even when we disconnect. So this is the basic one. This was all about the screen command, its basic usage. Now we'll move to our main tool, that is the latest and advanced version of the screen command. Using this tool stuff, everything gets easy and you get a lot many functionality and scope. So the tool name is Tmux. To use it, you have to type in Tmux and then you have to press enter. Okay, so let me first kill all the screen. You can work with it as well. So which screen I want to enter? I want to enter to this one. Enter, Control A, K, Y. Again, what I'll do, I'll kill the screen. Control A, K, Y, Again I'll list all the screen space hyphen ls. So there is only one screen now. I'll do it screen hyphen r, and if you do not enter the screen ID when there is only one screen, then automatically it will take you to the single screen, because there is only one option to enter into the screen. So here also what I'll do, control A, that is the prefix, and then K, and then Y. So if I list now, so there will be no such screen available. So we have deleted, we have terminated all the screens now. Now we are going to take a look on this Tmux command. So that is Tmux, enter. Now you are inside a Tmux screen. This is also a screen tool to make a screen, but it is a quite advanced tool in which you will get so many different types of functionality. So now you are inside the screen mode created with the Tmux. As in screen command, Tmux also have its prefix, and those are control plus B. In screen command you are having control plus A. Now you are having the prefix as control plus B. Okay, so to detach from this screen, you are seeing here, as we have entered, we have executed that Tmux command. So you are inside this screen, this Tmux screen. Now we are going to detach from the screen. So how we are going to detach? Control plus B and then D. See what it is showing? Detach from session 0. So hence we have successfully detached from the session. Again, if you want to attach to the screen, enter Tmux, enter. Now we have created another Tmux session. That was the different one. This is the different one. Okay. Now again, to detach from the screen, what we'll do? Control plus B and then D. So see, detached from session 1. It was session 0. Okay. So let's say I want to list all the Tmux session which are here. So now what I'll do, Tmux space ls, enter. So this is the session 0 and this is the session 1. Okay, I'm going to enter into the session Tmux space A and then hyphen T to mention the Tmux session, that will be the 0. I'm going to attach to 0th session. So now I am inside that first session which we have created, screen as a session. Inside this session I can create as many another window, sub window. We are going to create sub window inside this. So this is one window. Now what we are going to do, we are going to create another window inside this. So how to create it? Again we have to press the prefix, that is control plus B and then C. As soon as we hit C, we have created another window. So this was the previous window and this is the new window. Now here let's say I start ping google.com and enter. Okay, I'll keep this till here and I'm going to add another window inside it. So how to add it? Control plus B and then C. This is another window inside the Tmux session. Inside one session I have created 3 independent window inside it. It is having more functionality than screen. Screen is the old one. The Tmux is a new one. This is the latest one which is having more functionality of different kinds of things you can do in this screen. Now what we are going to do, I can create as many as I want to create. Control B, C, Control B, C, and I can go on creating as much as I want. Now let's say I want to get back to this window. So what I'll press, Control B, N. See, this star symbol, this star operator is moving this window. So now I am inside this first window. I'll just type it like ping insta.com. I think it will give error. Okay, no, it's not giving error. So inst.com, it's giving output. Now I'll move to another session, another window. Control B N. See, I have moved, this star symbol has moved to this window, one window. Okay, so now again, if I want to move to second, I'll press Control B N. So I have moved to another window. Again, Control B N. I have moved to another window. Control B N. Control B N. So this is how you can shift to windows. Okay, these are the windows which you have opened inside a Tmux session. Now the another cool thing you can do is splitting the terminal. Yes, like this you can split the terminal. You just have to press Control B Shift %. See, you have splitted the terminal in two half. How you have to do? Control B Shift %. % means 5. You have to press Shift 5. Got it? So this is how you can split the terminal into two halves. Got it? Again, if you are splitting this terminal horizontally, right? In this way, you can split your window horizontally. Now you can split it vertically by pressing the prefix Control B Shift double quotes. Got it? Like this way you can split your terminal in. Now you can move through these pans. We can call it as pan. Okay, this is the first pan, this is the second pan, this is the third pan. Okay, now let's say you want to move to this pans, you want to move to this first pan. Now I am inside this third pan, google.com. I'll start pinging to google.com. Now if I want to move to different pans, how I can move? I'll just have to press the prefix as usual, Control B and then arrow. See, I have moved to this pan. So you have to be very quick while doing this. If you are quite slow while doing this, you can move only one time, and that also you have to do it quickly. So how I have done it? Control B and this arrow. See, if I am quite fast, then I can move it to any side, any pan. See, this up arrow and down arrow will be used to move from upper pan and lower pan, like this. See, if I leave it like here, I am inside this pan and now it will not work. So I have to be quite smart and fast while doing this. So I'll do it like pinginsta.com. So here I have started pinging to Insta, and Control B and then this arrow, left arrow. Here I'll do it like ping face.com, that is also existing. So I have started pinging face.com. All three windows are in a working state. You're getting this stuff? That is quite interesting, right? Now what we are going to do, the same thing which we have done, we can do it by pressing the key Control B and then Q. See, you saw it on the screen. I'll just stop all the stuff. Control B. I'll just clean all the screens. Control B and Control C. Yes, got it. Now I'll just move to first screen. I'll split it up. Control B Shift double quotes. So I have splitted all these 4 pans. Okay, now let's say I want to move directly to this pan. So how I can move fastly? I can do it like this. Control B, left upper arrow. left arrow, right arrow and upper arrow. Or else there is another way you can do this by Control B Q. See, it is showing all the numbers. Control B Q. See, for some time it will show the numbers, then immediately we have to press which number, which pan we want to move inside. So how I can do it? Now I am inside this particular pan. Now I am going to press the combination, the prefix Control B Q 1. See, I have moved to the first panel. How you can move? Control B 0. I'll just type it like ping 8.8.8.8, enter. Okay, and then Control B Q 1. So I am inside this pan now. I can start doing work in it. Ping google.com, and again if I want to move to this panel, so Control B Q 2. So I'm inside this panel now. Okay, like this you can switch the pan inside a particular window, and that window is inside a particular session of a Tmux. Okay, so see how many windows are there. There are total 6 windows in particular in this 0th session of Tmux. This is the session number. These are the windows we have created, and these are the pans inside this particular window. I move to this 4th window. How I can move? Control B 4. So now I have directly moved to which window? 4th. Again, let's say I want to move to first window, this one window. Control B 1. So I have moved to which window? 1. So I want to kill this particular window. How I can kill? Control B W. See, now what it is showing? It is showing me all the windows, whatever sessions are there, whatever pans are there. It is showing me with a scrolling down function, right? With this arrow keys I can navigate all these windows, all these pans. I'm able to see all the pan. So this particular window, this 0th window, this is having total 6 windows, and this 5th one, this 5 window, this is having 4 pans running in it. Okay, so now let's say I want to kill this particular window. So how I can kill? I just have to press Control B X. So it is asking me, do you really want to delete it? Like kill pan 0, yes or no? So I have to press Y for yes. Again Control B W. See, that particular session, that particular window has been removed, that has been deleted. Got it? Now let's say I want to remove this window. Control B X. It is again asking me, really you want to delete this? Yes, and it has been removed. Again I'll list all the windows. Again I want to delete this 3rd one now. Control B X. Yes, so it has deleted. Now I'll delete this one. So how I'll switch to 2? Control B 2. So now I am inside this particular window. Now I want to delete this one also. So Control B W, and then here I'll press Control B X. Yes, I want to delete it. Now 3rd one also I'll delete this as well. Okay, so Control B W, then I'll keep this one, I'll delete this one. Control B X. Yes, so there is only now 2 sessions left. Control B X. Now this also I want to delete. Yes, so there is only one window in this particular session present now. Okay, now one more shortcut is there. Let's say you are quite lazy and you want to make it like automated kind of thing. Okay, I'll just move to this right side pan. Now I'm going to create a, I'm going to split it. Control B shift double quotes, and I've shifted, I have created another pan. Okay, now I'm inside this pan. I'll create one more split Control B shift percentage. To resize this pan, what you have to do, Control B and then press Control and then this key, your arrow key. Then as you move, as you press, it will resize. You can literally resize this pans. Got it? What is the shortcut key? The prefix you have to press Control B and then press Control and then you have to do it. But if you stop moving, then again you have to press Control B and then Control and then arrow. So you have to be quick and you have to be very fast while doing this. But once you learn it, you will get master into it. But once you get to know all the shortcut keys, then it is very easy and it is very interesting as well. Okay, so let's say I want to resize this in this pan. I'll just move inside this pan, and for resizing again it is Control B and then Control. So like this I can resize it. And if I want to resize this, and then up arrow key, you have to press what? Up arrow key. Again Control B and then like this. You can resize in whatever format you want. Okay, and let's say you want to make it move fast. So how you can do it? Control B and then alter. So it will take more steps. It will take huge tabs while moving. Okay, so like this you can resize the window. Now how you can remove this particular window? What you have to do? Control D. This will delete that particular split. Then again, if you want to delete this thing, let's say you want to delete this pan, how will you delete? Control D. That's it. This will be deleted. This is, now there are 3 pans. Again I'll split it, so there will be 4 pan in total. Now I'm going to show you the shortcut of making all this thing systematically. Okay, so I'll make one more split into it so that you can visualize what I'm going to do now. Okay, so there are total 1 2 3 4 5. How you can label them? Control B W. So you can see it over here, 1 2 3 4, and here it is one more, another one, 5 there are, right? So I'll just enter into it. Now what I'm going to do, I want to make them systematically pan. So I want to make pan like horizontal or vertical, convert them to horizontally or vertically. Now we can do it from our local machine. This is in VMware, so that's why it is not working, I guess. So this is basically it is in cloud. So Tmux started a session. Now Control B shift double quotes, Control B shift percentage, Control B up arrow, Control B shift %, Control B shift %. Okay, so there are basically how many windows I have created, how many pans I have created? 1 2 3 4 and 5. Okay, so I'll just label them. Okay, so how I can make labels to them? I can do it Control B and then Q. So it is showing me 0 1, Control B Q, 2 3 and 4, like this. Okay, now what I'm going to do, I'm going to use some preset default pan setting. Okay, I'll just make them move. I'll just remove, I'll just make them like different pan settings. Now I'll just use default pan settings. Okay, easily I can be able to make them in vertical way or horizontal way, like this. So Control B Alt 1, see, all the terminal has been aligned. Okay, now let's say I want to do it like horizontal way. Control V Alt 2. See, all the terminals have been aligned in vertical way. Okay, again more presets are there. Control V Alt 3. So this will be the main window, up window here, google.com. so it will keeps on pinging. Okay, and I can move to downwards, ping 88888. Okay, I messed up. Yes, now I'm pinging to 8.8.8.8 here. I can do the another stuff in this. Can make it resize as well. Control B Alt. So see, it is resizing, right? Control V here, Control B Alt. You can make it resize here as well. Again, more presets are there for pan. Control B Alt 4. Okay, this way also you can do. Again, Control B Alt 5. So there are total 5 presets you can use. Got it? I think this has been clear till this. There should be no issues. If you are having any doubts or any questions, you can mention it in the comment section. I will answer it. For sure I will give the answer for it. Okay, so I will exit from here. Okay, so this is our VMware. Control B Detach. Okay, we'll list all the sessions, how many windows are there. So there are total 2 windows, right? Now I want to kill the whole window. So how I can kill? I'll just move inside it. Tmux, attach to which window? 0 or 1. I want to kill this whole window, everything I want to kill it. So Control B ampersand. It is asking me kill window. Do you really want to kill this window? Yes. Now if I list the stuff, window, so there is 1 window available. Okay, now I'll create one more window here and I'll just detach from it. Again I'll create one more, I'll just detach. Now if I list all the windows which we have created, so there are 3 and I want to delete all of them at once. How I can do it? Tmux space kill hyphen server and enter. So if I list it, so there will be no server running on this. So there are no Tmux servers currently running. Okay, so this was the Tmux tutorial. There is many things you can do. You can manipulate the config file as well of the Tmux. You can read the manual as well. You will get many stuff in this manual. There are more stuff you can learn in this Tmux. It's quite a good tool to keep it handy. You can learn all the flags and most of the flags. No need to learn all of them. Just the basic one, attaching and detaching, how to do it, and splitting the terminal, all that kind of stuff. Yes, and that's it. That is the thing which you need and which I feel it is necessary. Instead of using screen, you can go with Tmux. Tmux is a very powerful tool for the same purpose. Okay, I hope everything is clear. Please do subscribe if you are enjoying the videos, if you are enjoying the way I am teaching. Please let me know how the classes are, how the videos are. Peace out.